Welcome to another exciting installment of our anime deep dive series, where we uncover hidden gems from the vast world of animation. Today, we shine the spotlight on a lesser-known yet utterly captivating masterpiece, Blade of the Phantom Master Shin Angyo Onshi. Released in 2004, this Korean-Japanese anime seamlessly blends action, adventure, and the paranormal, delivering a story steeped in cultural richness and mystical intrigue. Set against a backdrop of mystery and otherworldly phenomena, Blade of the Phantom Master introduces us to a gripping tale of life, death, and the blurred line between the two. The narrative unfolds into compelling arcs, but it is the second arc that truly draws us into the enigmatic heart of the story of Phantom Island, where miracles, or perhaps curses, are said to occur. The story begins when Munsu, a wandering Aming Osa with a sharp wit and a sharper blade, and his loyal bodyguard, Sando, cross paths with a desperate boy named Jyun. Jyun leads them to the Phantom Island, a place with a chilling history. Once decimated by a deadly epidemic, the island's inhabitants were miraculously revived by Yuite, a mysterious doctor, or so it seems. But as the veil is lifted, Yuite is revealed to be far more than a healer. A shamanistic witch doctor, Yuite uses the power of medicinal plants to defy the natural order, bringing the dead back to life by fusing their bodies with plant cells. These revived villagers, unaware of their previous deaths, live in a strange, liminal state, neither truly alive nor fully dead. However, a horrifying truth emerges. When killed a second time, they transform into monstrous corpses, confirming Munsu's suspicions. With Sando's unparalleled combat prowess, Munsu sets out to confront Yuite and end this unnatural tyranny. Yet, amidst the chaos, Jyun, the boy who begged for their help, discovers that he, too, is one of the resurrected. Munsu offers him the heartbreaking choice of how to face his reality, showcasing a rare moment of sympathy in his otherwise stoic demeanor. But the story takes an even more profound turn when Yuite reveals his quest to find Yaoxian, the legendary phantom sword thief. Yaoxian is a figure of myth, a master alchemist and martial artist said to have created the primordial panacea capable of reviving the dead. Long thought to be dead himself, Yaoxian's shadow looms large over the events of the Phantom Island, leaving audiences with tantalizing questions about his true fate and his connection to the island's mysteries. As the credits roll, Blade of the Phantom Master leaves us teetering on the edge of awe and wonder, with a narrative that intertwines themes of mortality, morality, and the human desire to transcend the boundaries of life and death. It's an anime that doesn't just tell a story, it pulls you into a realm where legends breathe and the impossible feels within reach. So, are you ready to explore the hauntingly beautiful world of Blade of the Phantom Master and uncover the secrets of the Phantom Island? The magical Phantom Island is a central and fascinating theme in Blade of the Phantom Master, embodying the allure and dread of places shrouded in mystery. This enigmatic island is not just a setting but a living, breathing character within the story, steeped in rumors and legends that tantalize and terrify in equal measure. Its reputation as a magical haven is reinforced by the eerie yet enchanting Phantom Forest, a realm rich with supernatural elements and brimming with untapped power. At the heart of this forest lies its most significant resource, the medicinal plants. These plants are more than just tools for survival. They form the cornerstone of Yuite's dark schemes. Through his mastery of alchemy and conjuration, Yuite exploits these plants' mystical properties to achieve the impossible, reviving the dead. Among these flora, one plant stands out: the mandrake, a legendary herb steeped in symbolism. Its androgynous nature, being both male and female, hints at themes of balance and duality. Yet, its power goes far beyond its symbolism. The mandrake's cells, infused with hallucinogenic properties, play a sinister role in Yuite's methods. When used to resurrect the island's deceased inhabitants, the mandrake induces deep hallucinations, wiping the memories of those revived and hiding the horrific truth of their deaths. The forest itself amplifies this mystical atmosphere. It is depicted as an enchanted place, teeming with life forms and entities that are invisible to most yet strangely familiar to certain individuals. This connection between the forest and specific people adds a layer of folkloric charm, drawing parallels to traditional tales of magical woods that reveal their secrets only to the chosen. The interplay between the forest's beauty and its dark secrets mirrors the duality of life and death. Explored throughout the anime, the Phantom Forest's role extends beyond its visual and thematic appeal. It symbolizes the allure of power and the cost of meddling with forces beyond human understanding. Yuite's exploitation of the forest's magic represents humanity's eternal struggle to control the uncontrollable, a recurring motif in both folklore and fantasy. Meanwhile, the forest's inherent magic, with its invisible creatures and untamed energy, serves as a reminder of nature's unpredictable and untouchable essence. In Blade of the Phantom Master, the Phantom Island and its magical forest are more than a backdrop, they are a reflection of the anime's deeper themes. They challenge the characters to confront the boundaries of life and death, the consequences of defying nature, and the haunting beauty of the unknown. Through its richly imagined setting, the anime invites viewers to lose themselves in the mystery of a world where folklore, magic, and humanity collide. Another captivating theme in Blade of the Phantom Master is the power of hypnotization, masterfully wielded by the shamanic witch Dr. Yuite to control those he has resurrected. Yuite's dark and cunning use of this ability deepens the story's exploration of manipulation, free will, and the fragile boundary between reality and illusion. Central to Yuite's method of control is his enchanted needle, a tool imbued with shamanistic power. The needle delivers potent hallucinogenic effects that not only disorient the victims but also allow Yuite to plant suggestions within their minds. This sinister form of mind control is a key mechanism by which he bends the resurrected villagers' Jyun included to his will, ensuring their loyalty and compliance while erasing their awareness of their prior deaths. The hallucinations induced by the needle create an alternate reality for the victims, blurring the lines between what is real and what is fabricated. This theme of hypnotization is intricately tied to the broader narrative, serving as a metaphor for the vulnerability of the human mind when exposed to power and persuasion. It raises unsettling questions about autonomy. Are the resurrected villagers truly alive, or are they merely puppets, their thoughts and actions dictated by Yuite's machinations? For Jyun, the needle's influence is especially tragic. As someone who begins to piece together the truth of his own resurrection, his struggle against the hallucinations mirrors the larger battle against Yuite's tyranny. The use of hallucinogenic hypnosis also ties into the anime's exploration of shamanism and folklore. Yuite's ability to manipulate the mind through both mystical tools and the mandrake plant's properties positions him as a modern interpretation of a classic shaman or witch doctor figure. His mastery of hallucinogenic techniques echoes ancient practices of ritualistic trances and mind control often attributed to such figures in myth and legend. This adds a layer of cultural depth to the anime, blending themes of traditional mysticism with the darker aspects of human ambition and control. The hypnotization theme also underscores the series' tension between appearance and reality. The villagers may appear alive and well, but beneath the surface lies the truth of their unnatural existence. Similarly, Yuite's guise as a benevolent healer masks his true nature as a manipulator who preys on the desperate and the dead. This duality between what is seen and what is hidden pervades the story, keeping viewers on edge as they unravel the layers of deception. In Blade of the Phantom Master, hypnotization serves as both a narrative device and a thematic symbol. It highlights the dangers of unchecked power, the ease with which reality can be distorted, and the profound consequences of losing control over one's mind. Through Yuite's needle and its hallucinogenic effects, the anime delves into the dark side of shamanistic practices, weaving a tale that is as thought-provoking as it is haunting. The theme of conjuration is another cornerstone of Blade of the Phantom Master, enriching the narrative with its mystical and strategic elements. Conjuration is not only a powerful tool wielded by the protagonists but also a reflection of the anime's overarching exploration of the supernatural and the delicate boundary between life and death. The Amhang-osa and their medallion. At the heart of the conjuration theme lies the protagonist, Munsu, who is an Amhang-osa, a wandering enforcer of justice armed with extraordinary abilities. Chief among these abilities is the power granted by the Amhang-osa medallion, a relic that allows Munsu to summon a hellish army from the other world. These phantom soldiers are spectral warriors that emerge from the veil between life and the afterlife, bound to fight for the Amhang-osa who conjures them. This ability encapsulates the anime's darker tones, as the conjured soldiers embody the eerie and otherworldly. They are neither truly alive nor entirely dead, much like many of the revived characters in the story, and their presence emphasizes the persistent theme of existing in a liminal state. Their loyalty to the summoner makes them a formidable force, representing both the might and the moral burden that comes with such power. Shadow clones and the illusion of reality. In addition to the phantom soldiers, Munsu possesses another conjuration ability that's just as cunning, the creation of shadow clones using enchanted parchment. This technique mirrors a concept made famous in other series, such as Naruto, but here it serves a unique purpose. The clones are indistinguishable from the real Munsu, providing a tactical advantage in combat and subterfuge. This illusionary conjuration is especially valuable in gathering intelligence. By sending these clones into dangerous situations, Munsu can extract crucial information without risking his own safety. The shadow clones also serve to deceive opponents, giving Munsu the upper hand in battle by creating confusion and forcing enemies to waste their efforts fighting a false target. Thematically, this ability underscores the anime's focus on the blurred lines between what is real and what is an illusion, a recurring motif throughout the narrative. The theme of camouflage plays a pivotal role in Blade of the Phantom Master, adding layers of intrigue and tension to the narrative. Much like in detective stories like Detective Conan, characters in this anime often mask their true identities and intentions, navigating a world where the revelation of one's secrets can spell disaster. This theme not only drives the plot but also reflects the story's deeper exploration of deception, hidden motives, and survival in a fractured world. Munsu, the disguised Onshi. Munsu, the enigmatic protagonist, is a master of disguise and deception. He travels the countryside under the guise of a wandering nomad, blending seamlessly into the lives of the common people. Beneath this facade, however, he is a fearsome Onshi, a figure of authority and justice, wielding supernatural powers in his pursuit of his ultimate goal, finding the phantom sword thief, Yaoxian. Yuite, the shamanic witch doctor in disguise. On the other end of the moral spectrum lies Yuite, the shamanic witch doctor, whose entire persona is built on deception. Posing as a benevolent doctor, Yuite gains the trust of the villagers on Phantom Island, all while conducting sinister experiments. He uses camouflage not just as a tool for self-preservation, but as a means to manipulate others, hiding his true nature as a scientist experimenting with hallucinogenic plants and their magical properties. Yuite's experiments, which defy the natural cycle of life and death, rely on the trust and faith of those around him. By maintaining his disguise, he can continue reviving the dead and controlling the resurrected without suspicion. His role as a doctor also serves as a sharp contrast to his actual deeds, highlighting the theme of moral corruption hidden beneath a mask of compassion. One of the most profound yet often underestimated themes of Blade of the Phantom Master is its emphasis on life lessons delivered through anthological and epic sayings, which resonate deeply with the audience. These lessons are not mere philosophical musings but serve as guiding principles for the characters, particularly Munsu, and form a crucial backbone to the anime's exploration of morality, dignity, and the essence of humanity. The morality that distinguishes man from monster. A recurring motif in the anime is the idea that morality is what separates humans from monsters. It is not physical strength, intelligence, or power that defines a person, but their ability to uphold moral codes and dignity in the face of adversity. This belief is embodied in Munsu's journey as an Onshi, a figure burdened with the responsibility of dispensing justice in a chaotic and morally gray world. For Munsu, being a true man means staying committed to his ideals, even when the odds are stacked against him or when shortcuts like deceit and betrayal might offer an easier path. The anime repeatedly asks, what does it mean to remain human in the face of unimaginable challenges? For Munsu, the answer lies in a steadfast refusal to compromise his principles. He chooses to fight for the right cause, even if it means enduring personal sacrifices, isolation, and hardship. This theme is made even more poignant by the tragic constraints placed upon Munsu, such as the prohibition against having a family, a rule that ensures his dedication to his duties but deprives him of the comforts of companionship and love. In conclusion, Blade of the Phantom Master leaves us with profound questions that transcend the boundaries of its story, compelling viewers to reflect on the mysteries of our own existence. It challenges us to ponder whether humanity is truly alone in this vast world, or if, hidden behind a veil we cannot perceive, there exist other intelligent life forms, beings as aware and purposeful as we are, yet concealed from our understanding. The anime also prompts us to question the nature of reality itself. Is this physical world the only one that exists, or might there be an underworld teeming with life, just as rich and complex as the one on the Earth's surface? In the narrative, the existence of phantom soldiers, mystical abilities, and resurrected beings hints at a layered reality, where multiple realms coexist, some accessible, others obscured from sight. Even within the world of Blade of the Phantom Master, there are regions and realms that remain hidden or shrouded in mystery, such as Phantom Island or the secretive domain of the Phantom Sword Thief. These spaces ignite our imaginations, leading us to wonder if similar hidden realms might exist within our own world. Are there magical lands, unseen dimensions, or parallel realities waiting to be discovered, or are they simply the stuff of legend and folklore? Through its story, the anime blurs the lines between myth and reality, nudging us to consider the possibility that what we perceive as the unknown may only be the tip of a far greater, unseen iceberg. It taps into a universal longing to explore beyond the horizon, to uncover the truth about our place in the cosmos, and to embrace the possibility that the world is far more magical and mysterious than it appears. Ultimately, Blade of the Phantom Master is more than a tale of action and adventure. It is an invitation to question, to dream, and to wonder. It reminds us that life's greatest mysteries may lie just beyond the veil, urging us to keep our minds open to the unknown and to never stop seeking the answers hidden in the shadows.